All right, everybody. So welcome back in. This is going to be week 4 or 5 already. I'm already losing track. It's been flying by for me. So we're just gonna, if you're new to the recap series, what this is every Monday we make a video, or I make a video about 3 guys in the minors mostly that I would invest in for the week, but it's starting to be long-term investments too. So this week we had Gunnar Henderson. You can see Eury Perez on the screen, and then I believe we had Robert Hassel. Those are everyone but Eury Perez is fairly a popular prospect, so especially if you're into sports cards, you'll probably understand who those guys are. So first, like I said, we're just gonna recap this. We do this every Friday. I apologize. I'm a day late, but it's all good. We can still gonna have the same stats, if not better or worse, depending on what they did last night when the video was not uploaded. So sorry about that, but let's go ahead and hop into it. We'll check out the last 10 games like always, and we'll see what he's done recently. So doesn't look like Eury Perez has pitched since we did anything. Let's see, July 7th, the date is the 15th. So Eury Perez actually has not pitched once. He is a starter, so not crazy surprising. It doesn't say he's hurt or anything on here, so that's kind of interesting. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't pitched, but I think they might be on the prospect, or not prospect, the minor league All-Star Series, All-Star Game stuff, so, or Futures Game, whatever you want to call that. So I guess that makes sense. I didn't really think about that. He has not made an appearance, but you can still look just real quick. The stats are good. Stats are very good, actually, and I feel like after the minor league break, the major leagues are about to have one too, but after the minor league break, he's going to have some pitching performances, and he's going to just go crazy, I feel like. That's just my prediction, but that's what you guys are here to watch for, so other AAA guys, so Eury Perez wouldn't really be a guy that everyone's looking at, I feel like. So I'd say check this guy out, and we'll go ahead and move on to Gunnar Henderson, I believe. All right, yes, so it is Gunnar Henderson that is next on the thing. He's still in AAA. We haven't had anyone that has gone crazy yet. He hasn't played a ton this week, or it looks like he has, but in his last 10 games, he's still batting .206. We're just going to look from July 9th down. So it looks like he has a few he's on a little bitty hitting streak right now. So when we first got in, if you remember, he was 168, and now he's 206. So that was a good week to kind of get back on the charts for Gunnar Henderson. It would have been a great week to buy. So there's another just quick flip guy. We don't get those very much because it's kind of a process with the minor leagues, but Gunnar Henderson, buy him while you can. He's batting .206, and he's the number 2 prospect for the Orioles, and he's way up there on the charts for just all of minor league baseball. So check him out. I believe he was the player of the week a little bit ago, but it's not much more about him. Let's see what Robert Hassel has done. All right, so Robert Hassel I've not been following this week. I've been pretty busy with some other guys I've been watching, shipping cards to people, all kinds of stuff. So that's why I'm a day late. They are also, it looks like everybody stopped on July 4th, but you can see here he's batting .308 in his last 10 games, which is crazy. And from July 7th down, he has 3-hit game, 1-hit game, and 2-hit game. It would have been another good week to buy. So Robert Hassel and Gunnar Henderson, when we made the video, they were both down, and my prediction, if you remember, was buy these guys while they're down. They're going to go up the charts. They're going to have some 3-hit games eventually. Robert Hassel, I said, wait till he gets to AA or something and then just sell. So, I mean, pretty good prediction week. I'd say 3 for 3 on this week. So we can hop into the charts. We're not going to hop into charts on Eury Perez since he does not have very many cards, but Robert Hassel and Gunnar Henderson, we will see what they're looking like. Okay, so checking out Gunnar Henderson's card, I believe we looked at this one right here, the first Bowman Chrome Refractor for Gunnar Henderson. My prediction was to try and buy in bulk for cheap, Bulk deals are one of my favorite things to do on here, or not on here, on just my social media page and eBay. But I believe I said try and get a bunch of these in bulk to where you can get them maybe like a few cents a card, or never mind, not this card. This was the wrong card I was looking at, but let's see if we can find it real quick. My bad. Okay, I think I was talking about someone else for this. I didn't realize, I should have realized this is going for more. But anyway, forget that. We're going to go ahead and look at the PSA 10 on the charts. It says in the last 7 days is up 0.1%. In the past 30, it's 0.6 down. So it didn't really go anywhere, honestly. Yeah, so it hasn't really gone anywhere. Let's see what they got to buy. They don't have very many good deals to buy. One went for 96, one went for 110, so nothing has been moving recently. It has really moved since like late June, which is kind of surprising. So while he's kind of a frozen player, as I would say, someone whose value isn't going up or down, I'd say try and buy him maybe on a best offer. They're more likely going to get accepted on eBay when nothing crazy is happening. So still a good buy, I think. Maybe not for 110, but you never know. You never know what these guys can do. So let's go ahead and hop on to Robert Hassell. Okay, so I was wrong about the Gunnar Henderson when I was talking about the bulk deals. This is the card I was talking about for bulk deals. I recommend trying to buy, let's go over to the raw. See how they're all going for $4.35, $3, $2.25, $3.25, $5. My idea was to try and get 100 of them or something like that for $75. Just say that again. I'm not doing the math. I'm just trying to give you a picture, and put them all up on eBay one at a time, but have quantity available. So when you sell one, say there's still 49 left. You sell two, there's still 48 left, and slowly just make your money back. In my opinion, that's a really fun way to do it, to try and just watch how you're doing. It's gonna take a long time, but value goes up over time too. So maybe one day you'll sell them for $4.35 like this. The next you'll sell it for $5, and then the next day you'll sell it for $2.25. It'd be different. I mean, I guess that'd be more for auctions, but you know what I mean. It can change with offers, but there's plenty of settings you can put on there. So on eBay, so you can see there's still. It's gone up a little bit. It's gone from $2.25 to $4.35 since I last created this video. So you can see it's just a slow, like, trending up. I think that's probably pretty fair, $4.35 for his first paper for Robert Hassell, and it will probably go up to closer to 10 when he goes to AA. So keep watching all these guys. After I do this recap video, don't just end it. Always come back to the videos. I'm not saying that because it's going to get me more views. It doesn't change anything for me. I'm just saying, if you're ever looking for people to get, go back, think, oh, this guy was good. Let's check him out. So I usually put my reasons on there too. So definitely Robert Hassell would be a good one to look back on. O'Neal Cruz would have been a quick good one. Nolan Gorman, actually, right now, I know we're getting a little off the rails, but his first Chrome PSA 10 is down to $33 right now. You're not going to be able to get it for that, I don't think. It's just someone got really lucky on there. But get Nolan Gorman right now. That's a good investment. All these guys. So we're going to go ahead and hop on to our last part here, which is the record that I do. If you haven't seen that part, stay tuned for it. It's a pretty fun way to check it out. And then that's going to be the end of this week, and we're going to hop on to the next week. So let's hop over to that part real quick and wrap up the video. Alright, so like I said, guys, this is my favorite part because it's where I really get to show you how I've been doing on these, and instead of putting it into a big 15-minute long video, you can see right here on this little piece of paper or this document all that we've done in the past week. So recapping, week 1 was amazing. There's a ton of profit in a quick amount of time. Week 2 wasn't the greatest, but it still could have worked out. They're working out better now. So like I said, it's going to be overtime. It's not always going to work right in a week. Week 3 was so-so. I mean, nothing crazy really happened. I gave myself a W on Tatis and Blaze Jordan just because they didn't really go anywhere. and I still agreed with my idea. And then this week, I gave myself 3 W's. You could argue that it would be 2 for 3, I think, but my reasoning is Gunnar Henderson is still kind of static, so I think he's a good buy. You guys can comment and let me know if you don't think this is accurate, but just because it's gone up a little bit, 0.1% in 7 days, that was the 96 to 110. I still think it's a great buy. It's slowly rising, but you could also make an offer. Robert Hassel, I put a W because it's going up. The card we're looking at is a cheap card, and it's still going up, which is kind of hard to do. And then Yuri Perez is the one you could argue with. I just went ahead and said W because he did not pitch before the break. This is why people don't like pitchers very much, because they have the opportunity to do very well because all eyes are on them when they start, but they can also do very bad and they don't pitch. So if someone has a great appearance and almost throws a no-hitter, it's going to be amazing. But if someone has a bad outing, especially a starter, then that's going to drop their value, and then it's just going to keep dropping while they're not playing. So that's why a lot of people don't like pitchers. They like more of the guys like Gunnar Henderson, Robert Hassel, Nolan Gorman, all those guys. So currently, I would say I am 10-12 on the record, which is pretty good. Way above 50% on these. We have had 3 perfect weeks in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think about the rankings. I will most likely change it if you give me a good reason. I don't want to just put stuff on here to suck you guys in. So let me know what you guys think about this. Comment some guys that you want to see on here. Comment some guys that you'd like to know my opinion on if you like. And make sure you check out the end screen on here. Go check out my Instagram. And let me know if you guys got anything you're looking to sell, looking to trade, all that kind of stuff. So I buy when I can. I'm always trading. I'm always selling some stuff. So let me know what you guys are interested in for videos, card-wise. And stay tuned for next week. We got a ton of new series I'm going to be starting. So it's going to be a fun week. I hope you guys like and subscribe so you can stay tuned for any new video. And I'll see you guys next time.